A whole lot of them, nigga. Long live the biggest, nigga. Why you thought that shit dead, nigga? Charcoal's been down and left out though. Nah, up now. Whole lot of big dog ass shit, nigga. So ran it up so you can't catch, nigga. So ran it up so you can't catch, nigga. I'm going home and that's good enough. I'll be in head for nigga. See, I put too much on my bed, nigga. Hey, it's another single, get the trash back. Ass police ass, nigga, get your bags back. Switches on your pillows, get the legs back. You supposed to sit up with you, here. I got it back. Turkey, do the turkey, come on.
I don't know. Who that is at my motherfucking door? I think some people lurking. Who the fuck is that? Bro, started beating and shit. I'm swinging this shit out of the bitch on purpose and I'm kicking this shit. I'm beating the time. Claim one again. I can serve one, tell them brothers they ain't coming. I decide my door, flash like calling my government. Federal agents around my whole house, they on some other shit. All the niggas come outside and talk, but I ain't politics. Sweating over the store whipping and baby ain't no father figure. Sweating over the store whipping and baby ain't no father figure. Men and Draco with me in the trap, then I shot a nigga. Men and Draco with me right now, nigga, I'm a overkill. Thug life, they know how to roll, call me overdue. And rocket launcher on that plane. Throwing and shoot ornaments. How the fuck my drop surrounded by government affairs? 1900 degrees, my throat scorching, nigga, check the temperature. How I slept up in Sir one and you slept down the middle. Who the fuck are they like? Those started beating and shit. I'm swinging this shit. How the bitch on purpose and I'm geeking and shit. My homie beating 1,000 miles. I don't play one again. I'm served one, tell them brothers they ain't comforting me. I decide my door, flash lights, calling my government. Federal agents around my home. They do some other shit. Want me to come outside and talk, but I ain't politics.
Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football, and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the New Mexico Lobos, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one.
Black better go.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give is to Taylor. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Now the play fake. That's reeled in. It's Prescore. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Six-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
The Wolverines are on the move. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. Ran through the contact. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete, and he will score! Touchdown, Wolverines!
I
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quickly to the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah.
First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got him downfield. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
I love that play call. Quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Taylor has it. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Just a quick rhythm throw there, and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Pressure coming. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And that don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
Quickly out to the tight end.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play...
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run play action. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. And the Wolverines have pushed it inside the 20. The give, and tick, 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 tick. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and that's a really good job by the defense.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Grabs it inside the 10. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. The snap sets up the throw. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Yeah, just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play, saving the team.
And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You play through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown. There is time on the clock. If there is time on the clock, there is time to put more points on the board. I mean, the scoreboard operator needs to work out too, right?
Yeah, and I guess he's been getting it, and the defense's job is to stop. But I would argue, Reese, you can just take a knee. If you take a knee, run the clock, you still get out of here, and you still get the win.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out, execute, and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. This storied house has seen some of the game's greats. Boz, Bradford, Peterson, and Stoops. Welcome, everyone, to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace on the Prairie, home to the Oklahoma Sooners. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. To the ground with the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands what? SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
Off the boot, looking for his man. Pocket starts to collapse. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Morgan. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football
game. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Using the quick game. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
From the gun, the running back has it. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. Gonna take a shot. And that will fall incomplete, and we have played one. Boy, they tried to end the first quarter on a high note to no avail. Second quarter's coming. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Movement here from the tight end. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. Got it inside the 10. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Finds a crease at the 20. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
It's first down from the 11. Might as well give it to him again. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
and that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Finds his man. It's crease court. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a...
Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Making great decisions. That's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Gerbach, and the guy I can't remember drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, that guy, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football team nowadays, you better be able to throw that pigskin.
Looking at a 2nd and short now. Keeps it on the bootleg. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. And the Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Moving away from pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. He makes the catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Wolverines want to crank the tempo. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Dances away from the heat. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Wolverines. And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it...
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Looking to throw on second down. Slings it downfield. It's complete. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. Off the play fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Klein. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. From the 30-yard line on first down. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to him. Trying to escape and get it himself. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Leaves it with the running back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
It's all tied up. This offensive line,
they know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Going up top on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. And now on second down for this offense. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Going to try to get it himself. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Third down, and they need a touchdown to stay in the game. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. First and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. He's going to pass on second down. And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line. Third and goal here in overtime, and they need a touchdown. Trying to make their way to the promised land on third. We'll get it started here in overtime. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Using his legs to buy some time. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. From the gun, running back gets to give. Shows him the stiff arm. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
How about getting that big play on the ground here in OT? Great job up front by the offensive line. This has been a long, hard-fought, physical game, but these guys look like they could play for at least another couple of quarters.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Got it.
I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth. Games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.